The year was 1975. Quiet suburban Amityville, Long Island, became the epicenter of a terrifying tale. A tale that continues to send shivers down spines today. At the heart of the story stood 112 Ocean Avenue, a large Dutch colonial house, seemingly ordinary. But behind its unassuming facade lurked a darkness that would forever stain the home with fear. The house seemed to exude an oppressive energy. Something wasn't right. Those who dared to approach felt it instantly. A cold, unwelcome feeling that clung to them like cobwebs. The air grew heavy, thick with a palpable sense of dread. Little did anyone know the true horrors were just beginning to surface. A year before, tragedy struck the home. The DeFo family, who resided at 112 Ocean Avenue, were brutally murdered in their sleep. 6 lives extinguished in a horrific act of violence. The eldest son, Ronald DeFeo Jr., was convicted of the crime. He claimed voices in the house drove him to commit the murders. The story sent shock waves through the community. Could an evil entity have influenced Ronald's actions? Were the murders just the beginning of a much darker chapter for 112 Ocean Avenue? The stage was set for a terrifying saga that would blur the line between fact and fiction. A saga that would soon involve a new family. Despite its gruesome past, the house at 112 Ocean Avenue found new occupants. The Luts family, unaware of the true extent of the home's darkness, moved in. George and Kathy Lutz, along with their 3 children, were filled with hope for a fresh start. They were completely unprepared for the nightmare that awaited them. From the moment they crossed the threshold, a sense of unease settled over them. Strange occurrences plagued their days and nights. Cold spots, foul odors, and unexplained noises became their new normal. The family's excitement turned to fear. Their dream home was transforming into a living hell. Section 4. Voices in the walls, flies in the winter. The Amityville phenomena days turned into weeks, and the phenomena intensified. The Lutz children claimed to see shadowy figures lurking in the corners. Kathy felt icy fingers trace her spine. George would wake in the night to hear disembodied voices whispering his name. The house seemed to be alive, pulsating with malevolent energy. One particularly chilling event involved a swarm of flies. Appearing in the dead of winter, the flies swarmed the house, an unnatural infestation that defied explanation. The Luts family, once skeptical, now faced a terrifying reality. They were trapped in a nightmare, held captive by an unseen force. Section 5. Enter the Warrens' paranormal investigation and the Ghost Boy desperate. The Lutz family sought help from renowned paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. The Warrens, famous for their work with other high-profile hauntings, arrived at 112 Ocean Avenue. They were immediately struck by the overwhelming sense of evil that permeated the house. During their investigation, the Warrens conducted seances, captured EVPs, and took numerous photographs. One photograph in particular would become infamous. The image, captured by a camera set up for motion detection, showed a young boy with glowing eyes peering out from a doorway. The Ghost Boy photo, as it came to be known, added fuel to the fire of the Amityville Horror story. Section 6. seeds of doubt, skepticism, and controversy. Despite the terrifying accounts of the Lutz family and the evidence presented by the Warrens, skepticism ran rampant. Many questioned the veracity of the Lutz family's claims. Critics pointed to inconsistencies in their stories and suggested financial motives for fabricating the haunting. The debate raged on. Were the Lutz family victims of a genuine haunting, or were they perpetrating an elaborate hoax for fame and fortune? The truth, shrouded in mystery and doubt, remained elusive. The controversy only added to the legend of the Amityville Horror. Section 7. The Amityville Horror, Fact or Fiction? The Amityville Horror continues to captivate and terrify audiences to this day. Books, movies, and documentaries have explored the story from every angle. Yet the question remains, what really happened at 112 Ocean Avenue? Was it a genuine haunting, the result of a malevolent entity taking root in the wake of a horrific tragedy? Or was it an elaborate hoax, a fabrication fueled by a desire for notoriety? The line between fact and fiction blurs with each retelling. The mystery endures, leaving us to grapple with the unknown. The Amityville Horror serves as a chilling reminder of the power of fear and the enduring allure of the unexplained.